Hey guys, welcome to the channel as always. Back on this fun little sled project. It's taking a little while, but there's no real snow on the ground, so with no snow there's no real rush, but still want to get it done. Just to give you an idea, we got next to nothing. An inch. Washed out the bay, took it to the car wash, sprayed it all out. I'll kind of show you some pictures of before and after. Well, obviously you see it now, so it's a lot cleaner. What else have we done? Washed it out, took the car wash. Bought this tape. It's called Gorilla tape, which I have no clue how this is going to work out. So it's smooth, so it feels like snow wouldn't stick to it. So what I did was I layered it inside here and all the way down, and the idea is if I get less sticky snow under the tunnel, it means less weight, and less weight in the mountains when you're in deep powder, and not only just mountains but just back trail riding means you're not as tired, right? So whether this stuff is gonna stay or not, it might just come off like first ride, and then who really cares, it just rips off and throw it in the garbage. But what I did do as a second thing is I took a heat gun, which is this guy, and I heated the tape up so that it really stuck on there. So just, you know, running the heat gun back and forth, kind of like a hairdryer. And well, I'll let you know if that actually holds up or not. Gee, such a mess in here. I gotta clean up. We'll talk about the next thing is to do the tunnel. I'm going to tape it off probably from this seam here to make it look seamless when the paint. In other words, the fading and everything is gonna look not so good if I try to do it from this red line or whatever. So I'm just gonna try to do it from here, paint the rest. By the way, this is painted 180. So it's sanded 180, and it's ready for paint at 180. Or primer, not paint. Primer, two different things. I'm not a pro by any means, but so here it is, 180. That's what it's sanded to now. 180 means it's ready for paint. Or primer, I'll say primer. Quit saying paint. Anyways, it's a two-stage primer. You take this cap, take that cap off, stick it in the bottom, you slam it in, and then you shake it, and there's a hardener that mixes with the paint. And that hardener, now once you activate it, you only have about 2 or 3 days to use this product, and then it'll harden right up, like right solid. You won't be able to use it after that. So it's about 30 bucks. You want the hardener in the primer paint and the hardener in regular paint because it just makes it more durable. So that's why you want to spend a little bit more money and get it with the hardener in there for that durability. So gonna just envision this with the primer on there, and now once it's primed, you got to sand it again because you need the your black paint to stick. It's got to stick to something, so then I would recommend going to a 400. So that'll be next. I'll do 180's been done. It's ready for primer. Prime it, sand it again to 400, and then hit it with paint. Like a black paint. I don't think I'll go any fancy. There's no point. I'm not trying to make this a show sled. I just want it to look decent. And so yeah, well, I had that. We'll get that done. Work on the skid. I just have to change a rear bearing. Once that's done, a little bit of work on the motor has to be done, just minor stuff. Clean it up. Broken bracket over here. Got to fix that. Really nothing at this point. Put the motor back in, clean it all up. Everything's clean, ready to go. I'm gonna quickly show you this. I want to do this under 5 minutes. I'm gonna silver tape everything just like this. I'm gonna do the whole belly pan just like that. So anyways guys, thanks for watching as always. Till next time.